Hello, hello, hello. Scrolling on YouTube, this was in my timeline, I guess you would call it. And the thumbnail says something about black lesbians, low IQ. And this says black lesbians crash car and fight police and blames racism. I've even seen white people blame racism, and it's a white cop. But let's check out the video.
If I give it to you, will you sit down?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. And I do not want to be restrained.
Careful, careful, careful.
They're just trying to make sure you don't fall.
Can you scoot back here?
No.
Back this way?
No, check me out right where I am.
Well, you're going to tip the stretcher over, sitting on the edge of it like that.
That's what happens when you got a fat ass, huh?
You gotta slide back.
No.
What the hell? They're telling her to scoot back for her own safety? What does she want it to tip over, get hurt, and then she gets to sue and have a great big paycheck? Oh my god.
Oh, who's safe?
That's what happens when you got a fat.
I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe. But you're mouthing the fuck off to the people that you don't feel safe around? Mouthing off to them might make them do something. No, I mean, that would be the common sense way of thinking.
Fat ass. What's up, folks? We are back again with another video. Again, like I said, I've been binging these arrest videos. Actually, one of you guys sent me this. You emailed me the link to this hilarious arrest video. Kind of a frustrating one as well, but it's pretty funny too. It's fairly long, so brace up for a long time. This is two girlfriends, apparently. Girlfriends as in they are in a lesbianic relationship. That's not a word, but I...
Lesbianic. Lesbianic.
invented it now, okay? As they invent genders every day, so I'm allowed to invent new terms as well. Let's take a look at how these people, people of color, African American people of color, especially under the influence of alcohol and severely inebriated, handle situations when they happen to be pulled over. In fact, in this situation, they were not pulled over. They kind of pulled over on their own in the fact that they crashed and came tumbling out of the car after a night of drinking on the town. Let's take a look at this whole video and see what you guys think about it.
In this episode of Cop Cam Max, two girlfriends set out on a drive of over 80 miles after a night of drinking. They didn't make it far. Police arrived to investigate how their car ended up in a ditch, kicking off a...
I am a...
You can call and complain. You can do anything you want. I'll give you everything you need to do that. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. I need you to go over here and be checked out by these guys so I can check your injuries.
By the way, she's basically naked.
Did I see this correctly? She's like swaying or wobbling back and forth like she can't even keep her balance.
Off a
I am a...
You can call and complain. You can do anything you want. I'll give you everything you need to do that. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. I need you to go over here and be checked out by these guys so I can check your injuries.
By the way, she's basically naked in this entire video. Okay.
Yeah, okay, she's naked, she's a pig for that, whatever. Um, I'm more concerned with her swaying back and forth. That's how drunk she is. And she still got in the car to drive. I'm more concerned with that than the way she's dressed.
the entire video. I don't know what it is with these people and nudity, but whenever they fight, whenever they are in any incident at all, they always seem to be naked. I don't really know what's going on there, but it is what it is.
Because the more you tell these ignorant buffoons they can't do something, the more they turn around and say, yes, I can.
And then we can move on.
I will sit here.
Go right over here so you can be checked on.
Get my
No, we're not doing that anymore.
no.
We will get that in a minute. Right now, you're walking over here. Not an option. Are we clear? Let's go.
No, are you clear?
Ma'am, please don't do this the hard way. Look, we're not going to do this. I
And
can
you
either.
can tell these officers are always begging. This is a reoccurring thing. It's
It is. People resist arrest, say they're not resisting, but they're not going to do what they're told to do. And it's worse when they're black. Oh, you be doing this 'cause I be black. No, bitch, you're acting stupid. You crashed that car and you hurt someone? What are you gonna say? You're gonna blame the car? You're gonna blame the people for being out and about? Not you for being so drunk you can't stand still or stand upright? You're swaying back and forth? Oh, I was still muted. People like to turn around and act like fools, like clowns, and then blame someone else. This bitch can't even stand upright, and you look at the way she's looking at the cop. She can't stand straight and stand still. She's like bobbing back and forth. And if she gets into an accident, what's she gonna do? Say the car ran out of control, I don't know what happened? Or if she hurt someone, what the hell were they doing there in the first place? No. What the fuck are you doing getting drunk and getting behind the wheel of a car?
resisting arrest, it's causing trouble, it's talking back.
And they all do this. What am I being pulled over for? And the more the cops try to explain it, the more they're like, tell me, tell me, tell me. So they can pull later on the cops didn't say anything. No, bitch, shut the fuck up and listen.
And being a smartass, and then the officers are like, please, we don't want to do this, we really don't want to do.
Cops basically beg people now to listen to them. Oh, well, I'm gonna record this. Well, the cops have dash cam, which can actually hear what goes on outside of the cop car, and they have body cams. Everybody wanted these body cams because it would prove how racist cops were. All I'm seeing is how stupid people are. This bitch can't even look straight. But she was gonna drive 80 miles?
Do this. This is gonna add more charges to you. Can we just do this the easy way? And they just can't.
Put handcuffs on you and we just go straight to jail. Or we can do this the easy way and you can get checked out by these guys and we can,
You know what?
we can go that way.
A hospital check me out than these guys.
What? That's what?
And that's my right. And you cannot deny my right.
Okay, all right, come on over here.
Understand what I'm saying?
Which is what he wanted to do in the first place. You understand what I'm saying? Bitch, get off your racial crutches. You're not gonna get some big motherfucking payday because you were racially discriminated. Look at you. Oh, why don't you stop some white person? Because no white person is driving drunk and can't even stand straight.
Come on over here and sit down. Ma'am, get out of the car.
I'm not in the car.
I step up here so these guys can.
The more she goes in her car to try to do something, the more she could pull out a gun. Now, if a cop tells her too many times and she continues to do it, I say pull out your taser and tase the fuck out of her. If the taser doesn't work, then you gotta pull out the gun and shoot her in the leg because you're close enough. You can aim at the leg to get her to go the fuck down. Nobody likes me saying this. I don't like this shit. Cops are being overly nice to people. Overly nice. And people still say, oh no, they were rough with me. I can't breathe. I'm pregnant. Why are you being so rude to me? Why are you being so aggressive to me? When they're being put in the cop car, they will resist. They will stick their leg out so the cop can't close the car door. I say close the door and cut their fucking leg off. It's enough.
Check on you.
Check on me.
Let's go. Step up here. Come on.
I need my fucking shoes because I'm flat.
I will get them.
Illnesses.
Walk 5 feet.
That's another thing. I have illnesses. Fuck you, bitch. You have illnesses. You shouldn't be out.
Walk 5
They
feet.
always
I
have
will get-
illnesses. Okay. This should be a drinking game of the phrases and the words that always come up.
Yeah.
I can't breathe. I didn't do nothing. I have
There you
a
go.
condition or an illness of some kind. Shots for every time we hear this, and I swear you'll be about as belligerent as she is by the end of the video.
Get your sheet.
You can tell me what to fucking do.
Yes, he can tell you what to fucking do, bitch. You're driving drunk. You're going in your car. What if he pulled out his gun and shot you? You would say that's because he racially profiled you. No, that's because you're going into your car. He can't see what you're doing, and who knows what you're gonna pull the fuck out. Oh, I'm only gonna pull out my purse. Bitch, get away from the car. Cops have to make sure their lives are okay too.
You don't understand.
All right.
Being pathetic.
He's pathetic and he don't understand, but who's the one drunk driving, half nude, doing things to get herself killed, and is gonna start blaming him because he's white? And she's gonna start swinging around her race crutches.
Yeah, I'm aware.
You're not fucking aware. You don't know.
We're gonna do this hard.
You know, I'm a black woman. I'm being discriminated against. I'm not allowed to drink. I'm not allowed to drive. I'm not allowed to look this good. Hey.
Hard way.
We're not doing it the hard way.
We are.
I just need my shoes.
Ma'am.
That's all I'm asking.
I'm gonna give you 3 seconds to walk up here and get checked out by these guys, or we're just gonna do it the hard way.
So you know what?
There we go.
The bitch, she just fell. She's in no condition to even stand the fuck up. Check her out and then put her in jail to fucking dry out.
we go.
Oh, wait. She's gonna pull. I'm a black woman. He knocked me down. Even though you can see there's a great distance from her. I don't care. Distance doesn't matter. I'm a black woman. He hurt me.
Woo!
This crying wolf shit needs to stop. Because if a cop really does something to somebody, who might believe it? Because they're crying wolf every fucking second of the day.
Come on.
That's what you want, right?
Come on. Let's go.
Get off me. Do not touch me.
That's what you want? What, he wanted you on the ground? You got pissed off, slammed your car door, landed on the ground. He's trying to help you up. Do not touch me. First off, bitch, get that phony ass hair off your head so you can maybe try to see a little more. And understand he's trying to get you over to the gurney to make sure you're okay. Because he doesn't need you saying, "Look what he did to me! I'm a black woman!"
Ma'am, you don't want to do this. Not this way.
Sir.
The deputy right here has your phone.
No,
Let's go.
It's not.
Come on.
She does. Who?
The deputy right in front of you. Let's go.
She had to, lean over like that because she's that drunk. And she thinks she's being harassed because she's a black woman. Take those racial crutches and bust them over her fucking head.
Ooh. This is so fun. Ooh. Thank you for sending me this video, by the way. This is so funny.
Give me my phone. I did not.
Sit down.
Just putting your hands on me.
Let's go.
Give me my
Come
phone.
on.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Ma'am, we don't.
You understand?
We don't
Do
want to
not
do this.
touch me.
Then sit down.
No.
Sit down.
I do. I'm afraid right now, and I'm not feeling safe.
That.
I'm not feeling safe.
Sit down. Sit
I
down.
need my phone.
If I give it to you, will you sit
Yes,
down?
ma'am. Yes,
The
ma'am.
fact that they're interacting with this woman like a toddler. If I give you your phone, will you sit down and be a good... Yes, ma'am, I will.
This proves they're nothing but ignorant buffoons. I don't want to hear she's drunk. This would go on even if she was stone cold sober. You have to placate these bitches. You have to be extra special nice to them. Oh, pat them on the head like the poochie they are. Get the fuck out of here.
Thank you. And I do not want to be restrained.
Careful.
And I do not want to be restrained. How about restraining your fucking boobs, bitch? 'Cause you're gonna wind up pulling the guys that are around there are trying to cop a feel. And since you're a fucking lesbian, you might say the female cops are trying to do it too. And look, you're acting like such a fool. Here goes people just recording you for clicks and views.
Careful.
We're just trying to make sure you don't fall.
Can you scoot back here?
No.
Ooh, she's sassy.
No, check me out right where I am.
Well, you're going to tip.
And if she tips the gurney over, she'll want to sue and get a payday. Oh, I'm gonna sue. You put my life in danger as a black woman. Well, you're making most black women look bad with what you're fucking doing. You could have killed yourself. You could have killed other people. Innocent people, because you are not innocent. You are fucking guilty of drunk driving. You are fucking guilty of drunk standing and drunk falling and drunk losing balance, bitch.
Tip the stretcher over, sitting on the edge of it like that.
That's what happens when you got a fat ass, huh?
You got to slide back.
Oh my God. But if they said to her, "Move your fat ass back," they'd be in trouble. She's so combative. What, was she brainwashed by her family? Cops don't like black people? Look, there's all this footage of them bending over backwards to help her to make sure she's okay. And she's still giving attitude.
No, I don't feel safe.
Ma'am, everybody here is trying to help you. You're making this difficult for
I
yourself.
don't know that.
Can you be a little more cooperative with me and kind of explain to me what's going on?
This is Romeo right here. That was Juliet they were dealing with. Here's Romeo.
And the dumb look on this bitch's face. Like, what the fuck do you want?
Romeo, in her defense, is a lot more well behaved. She's just trying to get home and have her a corn pop.
On?
Danielle was driving,
Yeah,
and she was in a little intoxicated.
a little.
We left her park.
Little
And you're not? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, now this woman just said she was the one driving. Still, too intoxicated to drive. Too intoxicated to talk.
I tried to explain to her that we should wait before we drive, but
we got a rat.
Okay.
We got a rat. She's already...
At least this one had a brain. Wait until they're sober enough to do it. The insanity is unbelievable.
snitching. She's snitching.
she was a little intoxicated,
Okay.
and as she was driving, obviously she was.
Now, fuck it. Both of these bitches are too drunk to be out. They should be at home where they can be as safe as they can be, and they're not able to hurt anyone else.
Was not able to drive. She crashed my car.
Brandon.
Okay, and now you got her snitching.
She crashed my car. So neither one of them can figure out who the fuck was driving? Arrest them both. Take away both their driver's licenses and take away their fucking cars. Impound their cars for however many days and let them pay the impound fees in order to get their car out. Even if it's 30 days and it's $100 a day, come up with $3,000 to get your fucking car out.
On the other girl. So they're both blaming the other person for driving. None of them are taking responsibility for that.
Nope.
Let's rewind this.
He's in the driver's side of the car the entire time that I saw him.
Okay. All right.
I didn't let them get together because they start yelling at each other a lot.
Yeah, and start swatting at each other.
Okay.
That was the meeting of the... that was the meeting of the civilized whites right there.
I'm right here.
Boy, she looks rough. That was a rough night on the town. Look at that hair. What a beast.
You're gonna feel some bumps, Danielle. We're just gonna get.
She can't even lay on the gurney properly. Is that white people's fault too?
Get you in the ambulance to check you out, okay? Welcome back to Chicago.
Just stood there and pissed.
What? You can't make it up.
She just stood there and paced?
Chicago.
Just stood there and pissed.
Oh, a man.
What? You can't make it up.
Either a man did it or he said, man, she just stood there and pissed. You see, this is another problem with you being drunk, ignorant, and acting like a buffoon. Nothing can get straightened out, and you just screaming, I don't feel safe around you. Bitch, they don't feel safe around you.
It's okay, officer. Just say blacks. That'll sum everything up.
Oh no! Come back!
Holy crap, man.
You come back out this way. Hey, ma'am. Ma'am. Oh, she's out the back.
Hey, come on down. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what I want you to do. You okay?
Yeah, I'm here.
You alright? Here.
Yeah.
Obviously, you guys are like vinegar and water right now.
Yeah.
But are you guys just friends?
That's my girlfriend.
Okay. So you guys are in a relationship.
Yes.
Are you guys?
That's my girlfriend. It's not. No, she's a lot. She's a lot, officer.
Fighting tonight?
We're not. It's just that she's drunk. So she.
That's the way she acts when she's drunk?
I hate to say it, but yes.
Okay.
Unfortunately. So she wanted to drive. I told her, I said, babe. I said, listen, let me drive because you're drunk. She said, no.
Boy, this is a smooth operator right here, babe. I got this, babe.
I'm gonna drive. So
And you've had quite a bit too.
Yeah, I had quite a bit. But I've had less than her, obviously.
Okay.
I
But
actually
she's
don't
drunk a
believe
lot more
you.
than
You're
me.
this
Okay.
bitch is slurring
she
like
drove.
Okay, let's say she did have less than her girlfriend. It's still too much for her to drive. You're slurring your words. Your eyesight's not slurring?
crazy.
She wrecked her car, and now she's very hysterical.
Do you have money for a hotel?
I don't have a cell phone.
I know.
What the what the fuck was that look? Huh? In other words, they're not letting you take the car, stupid bitch.
We're gonna figure that out.
I don't know any numbers.
I'm
Like, I can't
gonna-
call my parents.
I'm gonna try to get you taken
I
care
can't call my baby daddy. I can't call my husband or nothing.
of. Okay. All right.
Baby daddy and you're a lesbian. No, she wasn't going for a paycheck, right?
What
Give me
is
just a second, okay?
going on? Romeo indeed is a player. She's got a baby daddy, a husband, and a girlfriend. Wow. Impressive.
McClellan, H34 out of Route 90, suspended.
Of course. Why wouldn't she
By the
be
way, it just
suspended?
keeps getting worse.
She has a suspended license. Take the license away. Take it away. Something was said about this being a rental car, that she rented it. I remember there was a guy, and of course he was a black guy, had 42 drunk driving things on his record. And the 43rd time he killed someone. Lock both these bitches up in prison for a few years. Let them go through alcohol treatment while they're in prison. And then when they get out, make them take mandatory piss tests every fucking day. Oh, every day is too much. Really? Make them pay for it too.
Who was driving?
Her?
Okay, because she's saying the friend was.
Well, she's saying she was driving,
skip to
and
the
it's her
hospital
car,
here.
so. Guess who was driving?
Eating some snacks in the car. That's what Romeo's up to.
DUS and AVI. Problem is, I gotta have blood.
And she just spit that out in the car like. Fucking pig.
Now it's gonna be a fun fight down there for them.
Yep. just take me to Cincinnati?
No.
Like, do you think it'll help?
They said something about Chicago. So she wants one of them to escort her like a limo driver to Cincinnati. Where do these people, and I'm talking about criminals because this is what they are at this point. Doesn't matter they're black, white, or whatever. Where do they get it in their heads the cops are supposed to chauffeur them around?
No, I can't take you to Cincinnati.
You taking me home?
That's in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
You taking me home? You had just said no to Cincinnati. Your home is in Cincinnati. And you asked a different question meaning the same thing? You're just as guilty as your girlfriend.
Oh, okay. Oh.
And she has kids. Or a kid. Chances are the other one has a kid too. What the fuck are they teaching these kids?
Romeo is now trying to smooth talk talks to get
As
her
the
a
officer predicted,
position
the
there.
woman's behavior
Okay, so
did
now
not
they're at the hospital.
improve at the hospital. She berated the staff, declared the hospital gown ugly.
And leave me the alone, dear.
You are attacked.
Ugly?
That's in a situation you don't understand.
Okay.
If it was your child or your daughter, you would not be in this situation right now.
Exactly, because her children and daughters are not black.
Gonna give you
No, not because they're not black. But because they were taught properly not to do this. They were taught the right way not to do this shit.
another chance.
Leave me alone. Let them leave. Get out and leave.
Okay. The nurses.
But that's not animalistic behavior, right? And she will swear up and down when she's sober. They were harassing her, they were bullying her, they were rude to her, they were aggressive to her, they hurt her. That's why she was screaming. Meanwhile, you can see the nurse was trying to examine her. It was also said they found blood. Now, is that from a period or because one of them actually got hurt?
I was in a car accident. That was not my fault.
She's already bitching it's not her fault. Both of them say the other one was driving.
Hi there.
At Byberg, we're experts in small business insurance. We think through every risk factor for your industry. Crunch the numbers with our
Okay.
How you doing? Hello.
Here's what we're gonna do, okay? Listen, your girlfriend's not being cooperative at all, okay? I don't want you anywhere near.
You're not gonna arrest me under an OVI without proof.
I need you to step.
No.
Ma'am.
And she still has to stand there buck naked in front of these guys. What's she gonna pull? Sexual harassment? It's because she's black. They tried to rape her. Even though it's all on camera, that's not what's happening. But you gotta try to be the victim in some way, shape, or form.
Step out here.
She's naked again, by the way.
Ma'am, I don't want to do this.
You do.
We don't want to
You do.
get physical. I don't
And I
want
don't
that.
want you to get physical at all.
Right, so step out here. Come on.
No.
Come on. You've been cooperative with her, and I appreciate that. So now I need you to just listen real quick. Come on. Let's go.
So, where's your proof of me being a OVI?
this whole video. Just tase the bitch till she conks the fuck out. Then get her up on a table, gurney, bed, whatever, so she can be examined then.
Okay, we'll work on
She
that.
really thought she was
We'll
going
work
to be
on that in a
slick
minute.
right there and
Let's
really
go.
fool the officer.
Witness putting you behind the wheel. That's not proof of me being under the influence of alcohol,
Ma'am.
Oh man, this bitch is hysterical. Hysterical. Oh my god. Excuse me, I gotta mute for a minute. Sorry about that. Had to make a quick little phone call. This bitch, she's gonna have to be put down. Even though it seems like she's sobering up a little bit, she's gonna be worse when she's sober. So tase the fuck out of her, get something like a bedpan, smack her upside the head, try to knock her out. I don't care that's calling for violence against a black woman. Look what she's fucking pulling. What if someone in the ER decides to film her like this and put her online? She'll want a fucking paycheck for that.
Step out here, and we'll go from there. It's not an option anymore.
What I need is me. So
Come on.
my clothes.
Let's go.
No, sir. The slurring.
She keeps taking off her clothes, and then she
No.
won't wear the
Let's go.
hospital gown.
Yep.
That she doesn't, then we'll go.
Hey, go with her down to get your. Go.
Do a leg sweep and let her hit the fucking sink. And I don't care she's black. Do this if she's white too. This is too much. She will swear up and down when she's 100% sober. This is not how it went. They did some editing to fuck shit up. But black fatigue is the new N-word. Well, then so fucking be it. It's about time people stop coddling black people, especially black women. Look. She's also going to wind up trying to pull sexual harassment because they wouldn't give her her clothes.
Go with her. Go with her and get it.
No. So I guess you'll be standing here. No! Stay down. It's ugly. That's not what I came in here with. It's better than standing like that. Me. Enough.
They're trying to respect you. What's she gonna pull? She's now being oppressed. She's a fucking slave. She's got chains on her. She's being whooped with a whip. Fuck you, bitch.
You respect me, and I have. I am doing my job.
Okay, another thing worth noting, you have the female cop now engaging and arguing with her. Hey, you respect me. No, I'm just doing my job. See, again, females should not be cops. what's going on. And by the way, why have they let this go on for what, hours? At the end of the video, it's light outside. It was the middle of the night.
Because she's black. And they don't want to be accused of being racist. But they're going to be accused of it anyway just because she's black.
When the video starts, and it's like daybreak when the video ends. We could watch the whole thing, but it's just, you get the gist of it, okay? She doesn't get any more articulate as the video goes on. But again, what did we learn here, folks? If you're an incident like that, okay, if you find yourself in a ditch with your girlfriend who's trying to get in contact with her husband and her baby daddy and trying to keep you under control, maybe just comply. Maybe don't raise hell. That'd be a great place to start. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below. I always read them, even if I don't necessarily respond. I just enjoy seeing them. It's like a text you get when you don't respond to it.
Now, this girl is Lily Gaddis, and she got into a lot of trouble for saying the N-word. She said the N-word on one of her videos. And she didn't say it in a derogatory way, even though I don't like the idea she said it at all. But she wasn't out there assaulting people and starting trouble. Trouble found her. Because as far as black people are concerned, white people shouldn't be allowed to speak at all. But look at this ridiculous shit that these two black women did. And women are supposed to have more sense. Women in general. And I guarantee you that piece of shit in the hospital is gonna try to sue.